He went for program, fresh oil, fresh fire. Israel and US that share that program. Their own is February. He just came back from that convention, looking fresh, and then your flew is straight to worry. And looking like it was not good. He didn't come back from anywhere. His intonation didn't change. He was not speaking on his nose. And there is somebody that you just go 1 week holiday, you came back 1 year. I want to go, I want to come, I want to go, I want to come, I want to go. What's all this madness all about? And you know, sense of immaturity. Sense of what? Suddenly you go out of track. You go out of what? And be speaking. What's your problem? Can they also speak your own? Or the English you are speaking is not good? Of course, American English is jargon. It's not a pure English. It's not an English town. It takes spiritual soundness and maturity to keep abreast with success. And it is your responsibility to see to it. The number 2 thing spiritual soundness does to a man. It gives you self-control. What do I call it? Self-control. You have a high level of moral control. It doesn't matter what God blesses you with. You are out there to be a blessing to God's people and his kingdom. I was praying this morning and I said, God, bless me so to be a blessing to the kingdom and to the people. There are so much to do that your company grow. You look for your brethren and employ. Train them. Leave them out of the labor market. Pay them well. Treat them well. They are God's people. Self-control. There are so many women. They are the reason why their husband have not succeeded. Not because God does not want to give their husband success, but the pride they carry, the level of arrogancy that is at work in them cannot allow God to step in. Because if God do, everybody around them will become a slave. Spiritual soundness leads to self-control. Somebody says self-control. So you need spiritual soundness. And you are the determinant factor to have that soundness by yourself. You are the determinant factor. Psalm chapter 42 from verse number 1. Number 1, go for it. Go for it. 42 from verse number 1. Go for it. 42 from verse number 1. Psalm chapter 42 from verse number 1. It said that they are panted after the water brooks. As the deer panted after the water brooks, so my heart pants after you. As the deer panted after the water brooks. Let me have a New Living Translation or Message Bible on this particular number 1. It says the deer longs for streams of water. So I long for you, oh God. David was talking. You are responsible for spiritual soundness. How? Number one, long for it. Somebody say long for it. Go after it. God don't come after you. There is nothing like if mountain no go see Muhammad. Muhammad go see mountain. I never see mountain move before. Now Muhammad always they go see mountain. That particular words is wrong. Mountain have never moved before. The ones I'm going there they move. Now you they go. Every year you go see and you go there. Now you go waka this mountain. Rakos Kataba. Rabo. He never follow anybody go anywhere. God cannot come to you until you go to him. Hello. Look for God. Look for God. What do I say you should do? Look for God. He is the owner of the whole earth. I will want to give you a kingdom. Somebody say amen. I have this vision for the church. It comes to a point where 98% of the church are super success. Are what? Super successful people in their endeavors. If they are businessmen, they become outstanding business personalities. That when you see them, they represent. If they appear in occultic people, in the midst of the court boys should be ashamed of their nonsense God. Because their appearance will disdain them. Are you a believer? Yes, I am a covenant child of God. If they are academicians, when they appear, all those nonsense, tiny court boys will go and say that. Because their intelligence is first class. They have ability to dissolve doubts of hand sentence. Lecturer doesn't toy with them. They in their class, they will direct lecturers what they are teaching. This is not the way. Super successful people. If they